The Dominica Electricity Services Domlec is working harder to bring electricity to Dominica post-Hurricane Maria. At a press briefing on Wednesday, manager of Domlec, Bertilia McKenzie, revealed that Dominica will soon be benefiting from increased manpower thanks to regional assistance. Electricity teams from the Bahamas as well as the Turks and Caicos will soon be on island to lend a hand.
We have currently 5 countries helping us to restore the system, the electricity system in Dominica. And they are Barbados, Grand Bahama, St. Lucia, St. Vincent and the Grenadines, and Cuba. We had here with us crews from Jamaica, but they've since left, and we're thankful to them for their contribution to the restoration. We are really grateful to the visiting crews for their hard work. They can be seen all over the island, in Portsmouth, in the south of the island, southwest of the island. And the sacrifices they are making to be here to assist us, having left their families to come. We have some good news. We are expecting crews from Bahama Electricity Corporation in Nassau, Bahamas, and from the Turks and Caicos Islands as well, 2 crews by the end of next week.
The manager of Domlec also stated that over 1,600 customers have been reconnected to their services, with 500 customers pending reconnection following certificate approval.
To date, 1,666 customers have been reconnected. 805 in the south, southwest, and 861 in the north of the island. The reconnection of supply to 535 customers is pending. That is to say, persons who are certified. And this also refers to persons where power is in the area. Because what we have is that we have persons who have submitted certificates, but we've not powered up these areas.
The company also reported areas which currently have electricity.
Central Roseau, 99.9, and you will ask why 99.9 and why not 100? There are about 3 poles in certain alleys in Virgin Lane, Kennedy Avenue and Bath Road, which have to be dealt with. But access is proving problematic, but it's going to be dealt with shortly. 100% in Pottersville. Lower Goodwill, 50%. Bath Estate, 25%. Newtown, 25%. Canefield Industrial Area, 100%. Canefield, 10%. Foncoulé, 10%. In the Portsmouth area, Picard, 80%. Central Portsmouth, 100%. Lagon, 50%. Chance, 25%. Glanville, 50%. Work continues on the rebuilding of the high voltage and low voltage lines to the Douglas Charles Airport. Portsmouth is expected to be completed, Portsmouth Environs, expected to be completed in the next 3 weeks.
As to those areas pending, McKenzie had this information.
New areas where high voltage and low voltage rebuilds work will commence are, and that is expected the week of November 27th, we will commence. Castle Comfort, Stock Farm, Upper Goodwill Center Ruma, Tantan, TB, and the Roseau Valley.
There are ongoing repairs to Domlec generating facilities and the hydropower facilities in Loda.
We continue to make progress on repairs to our generating facilities. We currently have 13.4 megawatts available, and our current peak load is 5.34 megawatts, which represents 30% of our pre-Maria peak load. Our peak load was 18 megawatts prior to Maria. 3 of our thermal units remain unavailable. The 2 hydro units at Trafalgar are ready for operation. However, the pertinent interconnector is currently being rebuilt, and so we can't bring on the hydros as yet. The unit at Loda will be ready by the end of this week, and this represents 4.7 megawatts of hydro which will be coming online.
Mackenzie reminded nationals that Domlec customer services offices are open and post-Maria operational times will soon be implemented.
Customer service office in Roseau is open from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. to serve our customers. We are reviewing the hours with the objective being to return to pre-Maria hours. Services available include bill payments, pay-as-you-go purchases, inquiries, and the processing of inspection certificates from the electrical division. Our Portsmouth office, which suffered significant damage, is not fully operational. And in spite of this, we are open with a few services from 9 to 3 as well in Portsmouth. For the processing of inspection certificates, persons cannot pay their bills at Portsmouth. So that can be done at the NBD Portsmouth branch.
Reporting for GIS News, Kadisha Sentry.